1 in every 200 families in Miri are facing the threat of cancer. I was one of them. This video is dedicated to the family who are still on the cancer journey. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Pang, advocating for the people in Miri. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for taking your precious time in looking at this issue. I lost my mother in 2013 because of liver cancer. It was then I realized that cancer is not just a disease, and it's not just the patient. It was a misery that the family had to face. All the uncertainties, insecurities will start to unfold one by one.
Hi, I'm Clara. I'm 24 years old and I lost my father because of colon cancer this year. I still remember the day when my dad was diagnosed with a stage 4 colon cancer. It was on my sister's birthday. After getting the news, my second sister and I gave up job opportunities in KL and flew home to take care of my dad. My eldest sister was working, but she was also a mother of 3, so she was already quite full on her hand. My parents were both retired at the time, and it was truly a difficult time for our family. Later, we found out that Miri does not have any cancer treatment facilities, so the only choice we had was to fly over to Kuching for treatments. It was too risky for our dad to be exposed to the public because of COVID, and it was too heavy on our financial situation. We had to cover the rentals, flights, transportation, foods, and medical fees. So my parents decided to just leave Miri and move to Kuching altogether. Moving there was a little easier to get treatment, but it was hard on my dad. He left behind his friends, his family, and his life. He had always loved singing, so the only thing he enjoyed doing there was calling and singing to his friends through the small screen in his frail hands. He started to lose his smile. On his final days, he was suggested to come back to Miri and rest. Less than 2 weeks after arriving in Miri, he left us. I'm forever grateful that in the time of hardships, we received a lot of support from our families and friends. But I realize not everyone is as lucky as us. Many families can't afford the expenses and give up treatment altogether. I realize that only we have our own cancer treatment center here in Miri. It can easily help to drop the expenses to half of what we used to afford. That way, we don't need to leave our jobs, we don't need to fly here and there, we don't need to rent a place to live or a car to drive, and most importantly, the cancer patient won't need to leave their lives behind. I wish the day will come, the day when Miri can make the unbearable a little more bearable for people like my dad and families like our own. Sincerely, Clara.
Stories like this are literally happening every day. According to statistics, a person in Miri is diagnosed with cancer in Miri every day. Treating cancer is already difficult as it is. They do not deserve to have any further suffering than what they need to. We will not stand by and watch our people suffer in misery. And we are not helpless. We envision to provide a better healthcare facilities in Miri. Cancer is just one of those that close to my heart. We in GPS, we aim to provide a better healthcare in cancer, in neurology, in cardiology, as well as other facilities for people in Miri. For those who are still struggling to receive a decent healthcare in Miri, we are sorry, we are late. In the current political landscape in Sarawak favor, we can do it better for you, for us, and for Miri.